We got, it should, okay. I'm gonna send this link out to my Discord, and then we're going to keep refreshing the, can you guys see me? Okay, that just came on. Alright, just need to put out a new video ping, and then we're just gonna keep refreshing. I didn't want to leave you guys waiting too long for the new video ping. Bap, bap, bap. Publish that. Confirm. Alright, let's go to Riggy's channel. Hey guys, how you doing? There's a new Riggy Longform coming out today. Should be out now. Yep. Alright, perfect. How long is this? Okay, just came out 15 seconds ago. This is an Adidas advert. Hold on.
I know who I...
You can hear it. Press 1, please. Just before we start. I don't know if chat is delayed. Guys? Loud? Yeah, I figured. Okay. Or I could just do it on audio output capture. There. Okay. Okay, perfect. We can watch it. We're gonna watch it all the way through. It's 6 minutes. Dano, don't copyright strike me. And we should be good. Oh yeah, I'll pin that. Hold on. Pin. Okay, let's go.
I am. Why a bunch of kids, teens, and adults apparently have a plushie of me. Why I'm in random Gmod videos and content farms. Why there's a popular theorist with over 100 videos trying...
Okay, yeah, no, let's watch it all the way through.
And is stalking me to figure out my secrets. Why I'm basically the coolest cartoon to ever exist. Why you can't figure out what TV show or game I'm from. And what the heck kind of animal am I? Well, let me tell ya. Hiya, my name's Riggy. That's R-I-G-G-Y. It's like Ricky or Rigby or Rammy or Rambly, except none of those, especially the last two, because those are trademarked. The animal I am is a runky, a mixed breed of a rabbit and a monkey. And I have a lovely, beautiful fiance named Rosie, except she's just a regular rabbit, so not as cool.
Hey, don't be rude.
Right, she's also holding the camera for me.
Got two
now I know you're asking. Okay, cool, but where do you come from? Well, I'm getting to that, so stop being impatient. You're watching this video on a channel called Riggy the Runky, my channel.
I won't pause it a lot for the first I won't pause it a lot, but you did see that little glitch bit, right? We all saw that? We'll watch through it and then we'll talk about it later. I started my journey on the internet by working for this guy. His name is Dano, and he's my boss. Basically, I've worked for him for about 2 years, being his mascot, while also adding my own personality into his shorts. So really, if it wasn't for me, his content would just be a bunch of boring educational nerd junk. While a lot of his shorts look like this.
Why is making fake money so hard? Do British people really have bad teeth? Surely faking your own death legal?
Blah, 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 you get it. What I would do is intercept every week or two.
Why spaghetti is evil? Huh? Riggy, what?
I don't like that British one, personally.
Hi, Dano.
Care to explain?
Well, it's not like you wanted a possessed bear on the loose. Why, I hate my parents? So this is... And done.
Whoa, that actually looks amazing.
Yep, trust the process, pal. Now all we need is the candle.
Wait, Riggy, that's a stick of...
Time to make a wish.
This is the bit that he released in,
Oops.
in
Basically,
Japanese,
I would
right?
derail whatever dumb topic he was talking about and make it entertaining by making it about me. Oh, also, he refused to give me a raise for a long time, even though I'm basically the face of his channel. When I say boss, I mean literally he pays me to model and show up, and that's the extent of our friendship. We're just co-workers. Okay, sometimes friends, but for the most part, co-workers. And he can definitely be a greedy dummy who, again, didn't give me my raise. There was this whole arc about it. Oh, speaking of arcs, every once in a while, for about 5 or 6 shorts, I have a mini overarching B story to his regular shorts. For example, he would talk about why space is black, and I would replace myself with a robot and eventually have to fight with some penguins. Or when I accidentally knocked him out for a week with sleeping pills and had to do everything on my own and almost sawed open a penguin while it was still alive. Or when I summoned a demon. It's a whole thing. I also gained a lot of popularity from this thing called Shorts Wars, which was a big collab between a...
Never heard of it.
a bunch of creators where we all got cloned, and for some reason my clone got a bunch of thirst traps on Twitter. But that was the past. Now we're looking at the future, which is also the past. In the next month or two, finally the pilot of my show, Toon Turf, is releasing. In fact, a lot of you might have already seen.
What?
We're looking at the future, which is also the past. In the next month or two, finally the pilot of my show, Toon Turf, is releasing. In fact, a lot of you might have already seen the pilot and are now exploring my channel. If that's you, then hi. Subscribe now. Anyway, Toon Turf is going to showcase my life in Toonville, which is part of the world where I was born, grew up, and lived in until about 2022, where I left town via a special portal thingy and met Dano. It sounds complicated, but it's not. How can I make portals, you ask? Watch my show. It'll explain it in, like, season 2. Oh yeah, speaking of seasons, this is a timeline of my life. I was born in 2001, and we can actually erase all of this because not much happened between then and 2019. But in 2019, I turned 18 and moved out of my parents' house to Toonville. Then some stuff happened. I met this celebrity named Lucky, made a few friends, and lost a few friends, and killed a couple people. Okay, killed a lot of people, committed some...
You should have said killed a few friends. That would be fun.
Some crimes like stealing, train jacking, noodle-side, arson, honey laundering, money laundering, and a little tax fraud. Listen, I'm not really a hero. More of an anti-hero, but I try. And most of the time, I was a good person, just put in bad situations, alright? I know I look and sound goofy and childish, but I've seen some things. Okay, rephrasing. I know I look PG, and a lot of the time I can be, but sometimes we dip into the PG-13 area, and sometimes really push the PG-13 line. But it's mostly fine, probably. Listen, if you're wondering if you should let your kids watch me or not, I say probably yes, because I'll teach them important things about growing up, and why killing people is bad. Like Bluey, except 25% bloodier. Hey, if you let them watch FNAF, then they're fine watching Toon Turf. Anyway, if the pilot does well, then season 1 will take place from here to here. Season 2 from here to here, ending when I left Toonville and met Dano. And then season 3 would kind of skip around from 2021 to the modern day. Whatever year that'll be when Dano and I are finished making the first 3 seasons. So, probably 2030? I don't know. We'll get there eventually. And then season 4 will close everything off. I'm not sure how, but it feels like some big things will probably go down then. So, now you know who I am. And if you want to watch more of me, I have a playlist on this channel of most of the shorts of Dano's I speak in. Or you can follow me on Twitter, or you can binge the conspiracy stalker videos, I guess. Or you can just subscribe and wait until Toon Turf's pilot or the rest of the show comes out. Oh, and important, if you want to know you can get the Riggy plush and other Riggy merch, it'll always be on this website, riggy.shop, presented by the wonderful people over at Juniper. My gosh, I freaking love this company. I mean, look at how great those designs are. Not sure if you can buy them yet or not, but if not, then you can at least sign up for the mailing list. And again, all official Riggy merch will be there from now on. And remember, if it doesn't have the Riggy or the Toon Turf logo on it, then it's not official. But again, this website only, unless we get to do some collabs with other brands again in the future. Man, I look good in vinyl. Oh, and if you're not listening to me in English right now, well, that's thanks to this great company, Be Multilingual, who dubbed me so I can spread my influence all over the world and make all of you my followers who buy my merch and give me money. Anyway, I have to go Grand Theft Ferris wheel, so ciao.
Listen, he may not be perfect, but he tries his best. I promise. If you just stick with him like I have, you'll understand him. And you'll understand the choices he's made. For the most part. Hopefully. Anyway, see you in Toon Turf.
Oh, wait. Law? I don't want an advert. Okay. Let's just close that right now. So, that was it. That's the end of the no, I'm kidding. Let's go back over it. Okay. Right. What do we want to talk about first? Because we could talk about what it just ended with. So something about CB character. That's it. Got Riggy, Rosie, camera, editing. Critical feedback. Jordan, I ignored his notes. Barry, he didn't get to see the full video, but he saw most of it. Dano ignored his notes. I don't see anything. Attack of the Killer Queen. Nice. Okay, so... yeah, that was a teaser, I think. Yeah, okay, so... let's go over this. What do you guys want to talk about first? The ending? Are we going for the ending? Let's slow it down a bit. But... it's cool that we got them both talking. We got Rosie and Riggy. That's sick. We got Blueberg, the directions to Rhinonopolis and Toonville. Got a duck out in a bit, Catherine. Alright. Oh! Okay, so that's Rosie, and she's in the night costume. Thanks Blue Toad Gaming for the 1. Thanks mate, appreciate it. So Rosie in the night costume. Riggy fighting a carrot. That's it's definitely something. When did Riggy and Rosie get engaged? They got engaged a while back, I believe. He did start announcing her as the fiance. Nothing too out of the ordinary in this part. Except fighting a carrot. It's a little weird. Maybe it's Ricky's dreams? Considering we thought that was the dream. Oh, okay. Lucky's hand, I think. That looks yellow, right? Does that look yellow or does that look pink? It would be wild if it was... So mad Gary isn't featured. I know. Gutted. Well, he is floating in a lake somewhere. Alright, let's... I like how I'm saying let's take a closer look at it. I'm just sitting forward. I need to sit closer because... Oh, damn it. That looks yellow. That looks very yellow. Riggy's gonna get stabbed. I think these are dreams. Okay, so maybe he's on some kind of shrooms. Okay, would this just be another animal, or is this like... Did I see the most recent short? Yeah. Rosie is the real villain. That would be a wild twist, actually. If after all this time... Is that just Dano drawing out Riggy? Not Riggy, Lucky. Damn it. God, I meant to know these things. Flying pig? No, it's just jumping, just really slowly. The mushroom? I'm telling you, it's on... It's Toad. Okay. That could be Lucky coming to the overworld, though. We don't know if that's the cat. Oh, there's Billy. It's like a suit jacket he's in. Oh! Okay! That looks like a cool scene. Oh no! The overworld? Okay, look. I meant as in our world. Oh, these are actually cool. Okay. My bad. Yeah, no, this is definitely Undertale. We all know. We should have started playing it. But yeah, Church of Lucky. Yeah, no, it looks like it. We can all see what this scene is inspired by. Here's the thing, if this isn't a dream sequence, because I don't think Dano would do that, make everything in the teaser for it a dream. But still, this is pretty cool. Sans Undertale? Yes, exactly. He's wearing his hoodie still. And he's got... Oh, the knife still has blood on it. Or jam, or whatever we're saying. Is chat behind? Yeah, it is for me, just saying. Yeah, the knife's got blood on it. That's interesting. Toon Turf movie coming out April 4th. Oh right, yeah, it's March right now. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, hold on. But the Chinese voice for Riggy sounds so good. Yeah, let's check out the voices after we go through all these frames. Who is that? Dr. FC, shut up, lads. Dachi, you can use the period and comma key. Yes, no, I know. I was wondering which one that was. Thank you for telling me. We were I was talking about it with a friend earlier. Ooh, we got scribbles. He's completely scribbled. Why do they have a tic tac hand? The hand's just a tic tac. Have we seen anyone with that hand before? Apparently there's 21 different languages. It shows here that there's 23. Or maybe that's just because English original. There's a few. We could go through some of them if you want. Is there a Russian one? Yeah, there's a Russian one. That's sick. I need to brush off on Russian and Korean right now. Duolingo's gonna kill me. It's actually another secret if you watch it all in Chinese. Hi, Radookins. For some reason, I don't believe you. No Welsh and that's sad. Damn. Radookins, do you know all the Toon Turf lore right now? Is it just because you listen to it in Chinese and... What? Oh, damn it. But... Trying to see... Those eyes definitely look weird. Maybe it's the demon? Thought that's Riggy giving... Oh. Why would it be scribbled out, though? Who has tic-tac hands, guys? Come on. The thing could be... Knowing Dano, there's probably one language that has some hidden lore. Yeah, sure. Radookins probably doesn't even know who Rosie is. Fair, yeah. What if it's just the shadow? Okay, here's the thing, guys. The reason that I'm saying tic-tac hands is because I can't see where the hands would be. Right? I thought it was burnt. Oh, what? This whole thing would be burnt? Maybe. Will you react to Toon Turf when the first episode comes out in live stream? Yep, absolutely. At some point, Dano's gonna have, like, full rights to completely just take down my channel. Might be a thumb, but once again, it's not connected to a hand. Is it absinthe? Maybe. The thing on Rosie could be a knife. But I can't see where the knife would go. The knives are usually a bit, like, thicker to go out like that. It looks like a sheep. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh, oh, oh. Split frame. Whoop, 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 whoop. Da 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 da. Wait, that's copyright, damn it. One frame off. Would that make much of a difference? They're all fake. I'm trying to read what this says. I think Dano's gonna be evil in Toon Turf. Did Dano even say he's gonna be playing, like... Why is bro wearing a tie? It's kind of like the tie that, Oh, wait. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Frame by frame, frame by frame. And yeah, it's just Billy sitting there. Oh, he's chilling in the afterworld. After the... Good luck reading that? Yeah, no, I know. The Billy cutout? Yeah, no, I know. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Maybe that's just to get, like, a better angle of the Billy cutout as well. Or the fact that he's holding it. Are those glasses? Yeah. Is that even Dano? I don't think I've ever seen him with glasses on. Billy's arc's gonna be fight. Get out. Is the... Oh, Rhino Mare cutout back there. Yeah, with the carrot. I think we have seen that carrot thing before. Who's making them? William Afton. Yeah, clearly. Ba-da-da. And then he just chills there for a bit. Clone Dano? That's not Dano. Yeah, no, I'm thinking that. Looks like he has a beard. He has, like, stubble there, yeah. Aw, bird. Aw, Riggy colour bird. No, the bird's warning him. Billy, don't listen to it. Billy, go into the factory. Wait, that's actually a bit scary. Look, bird starts talking to him. Bambayo. Hi, Bam. I'm William F. and yeah. Do you have any theories for when the pilot's coming out? In the next month or so, is what said. But yeah, no, he starts talking to him. The bird starts talking to him, and he looks at the camera. That's a little bit creepy, okay? Character's gonna be like Joey Drew. Is that? Okay, let's go back a bit and watch the whole...
So, you wanna know who I am? I have a bunch of kids, teens, and adults.
Yeah, you know what? Guys, what language should we listen to it in? We'll listen to it in a different language first, so we can look out for the different. All right, guys, let's vote. What language do we want to listen to it in? All of these are your options. Don't say anything else. What if Bam voices Billy? That would be really sad. But yeah, Chinese. We're going Chinese. Chinese. Yeah. Okay. Damn it, Radukins, you had a.
所以你想知道我是谁是吧？为什么一堆小孩啦、青少年啦、大人啦都有我的玩偶？为什么我一直在盖瑞模组跟内容农场之间呢？为什么有一堆很红的研究者拍了上百部影片研究我的背景故事，而且还跟踪我，试图挖我八卦呢？为什么我是有史以来最酷的卡通角色？
The hell did he say about me?
为什么都查不到我来自哪个节目或是游戏？还有我到底是什么动物？然后我就来告诉你吧。还有，我叫做瑞吉 ，RIGGY， 有点像瑞奇或 Riggy 或瑞基或是瑞凡，请不要搞错。
Alright, what does the background say, guys? Bam's a fire content creator, so it makes sense. I don't doubt he's gonna have a role. Have I just been watching it and really, like... Alright, what does that say? This called me so dumb.
有点像瑞奇或 Riggy 或瑞基或是瑞凡，请不要搞错哦，尤其是最后那个，那可是有版权的。至于动物嘛，我是兔猴，兔子跟猴子的混种。我有个超级可爱的未婚妻罗西，但她只是只普通的兔子，我还是比较酷哦。
这样没礼貌哦。
抱歉，你现在为我长进的就是他。我知道你一定会问，好啦 OK， 但你到底是谁呀？别急，我正要讲，有点耐心好吗？ 你现在看的频道叫做兔猴瑞吉秀，我的频道。我一开始在网络出道是帮这家伙工作，他叫做丹诺。那个
It's just because the language has longer pronunciations for words they need to fit in.
他算我老板。那个时候我担任他的吉祥物，大概2年多吧。我常常会偷加很多属于我的梗进去。老实说啊，要不是我呢，他的影片顶多就只是无聊的教育废片。他每一则影片都是这个样子。
为什么做假钞票这么难？
Sorry, Dano's voice caught me off guard.
英国人的牙齿真的很糟吗？装死是违法的吗？
无聊吧？我每1-2个星期呢就会乱入他的影片中。
为什么意大利面很邪恶啊？瑞吉，你在捣蛋吗？你在
Did they keep in the same, huh? Wait.
装死是违法的吗？
无聊吧？我每1-2个星期呢就会乱入他的影片中。
为什么意大利面很邪恶啊
They kept in the huh. I swear, because that sounded so much like the same one. Hold on. Now watching the Riggy Stalkers livestream? Hell yeah, man.
Riggy, 你在捣蛋吗？你在干嘛？
嗨，丹诺。
解释一下。
哎呀，放心啦，至少不是被附身的熊在闹啊。我为什么恨我爸妈呢？实在是准备。明明有钱。
Trying to see what it says back there. The fact I do Mandarin at school is funny. Oh god.
这样的话，嗨，赶快订阅哦。总之 ，Toon Turf 会讲述我在卡通村的生活。那
Okay, so he set his house on fire. That's
地方很棒。我出生长大，一直在那住到了2022年。直到我透过某个神奇传送门离开，遇到了丹诺。听起来有一点点难，其实不会。至于传送门怎么看呢？要看节目。没意外的话，第2季揭晓哦。哦，对了，说到技术哈，科普一下瑞吉大历史。2001年出。
Hey, we got a timeline, guys.
然后在2019年之前，好像也没什么好讲的，就跳过吧。不过
，there's also a lot of stuff to think about, like pre-Riggy, by the way. I know we talked about because the Red Rabbit and Lucky's like prime. Shout out all the voice actors for this. Yeah, no, that honestly, they're like really. I've only heard like 3 voice actors so far for it. Well, I think 6 considering. Like a bit because it's both Riggy and Rosie, but also Dana a bit. Yeah. What is the stream on January 31st? And why is it the best stream ever? Because it's the best stream ever, man. Turkish version has secrets, lads. Okay, we'll talk about what it is. This voice sounds like Dano voiced it. Yeah, well, it sounds good. It sounds very energetic. It's good. I can't give notes on voice acting. I don't know how to voice act personally. It would be something like fun to do. Like, maybe what's it? In another timeline, I would like to do voice acting. But other than that, we all know Johnny is voice acting. I don't doubt that all of the Rumble Pack members are probably gonna get one. Like, we get other languages at the moment. I think. Yeah, no, sure. I'm just looking for lore right now. We can switch language right now. We'll change it mid. All right, what we going for, guys? What we going for? And while I'm saying what we're going for, you guys put answers in chat. Let's actually talk about the timeline. Cause real talk, all of this, like a bit before this, is important, right? It has to be. Turkish, Russian, French. Okay, we're getting a few in. Could we do Portuguese? Yeah, we'll do Portuguese first and then go to Turkish, right? I also really want to hear it in Russian. Where is it? Portuguese. Okay, guys, don't spam. We're already listening to it in Chinese. How did you tweet that? Oh, fuck. My bad. My bad. I don't think the human is Dano. He has a goatee. Yeah, no. That or Dano just didn't shave. Yeah, the bit before is definitely important as well.
Porque não aconteceu nada até 2019. Mas em 2019 eu fiz 18 anos e mudei da casa dos meus pais para Toonville.
Let's hear the intro again.
Então você quer saber quem eu sou? Porque um monte de crianças, adolescentes e até adultos tem um bonequinho meu, porque eu tô em vídeos aleatórios, desde mod, conteúdo da internet, porque existe um maluco doido com mais de 100 vídeos tentando descobrir minha história e tá me perseguindo pra descobrir meus segredos, porque eu sou o desenho mais legal que já existiu, porque você não consegue descobrir de qual programa ou jogo eu sou, e afinal, que tipo de animal eu sou? Bem, eu digo pra você. Oi, meu nome é Riggy, e se escreve R-I-G-G-Y, é tipo Ricky ou Rigby, ou Remy, ou Rambly, só que nada a ver, especialmente os últimos, porque tem direitos autorais. O animal que eu sou é um Runky, uma mistura de raça de coelho e macaco, e eu tenho uma noiva linda e adorável chamada Rosie, mas ela é só uma coelhinha normal, então não é tão legal que nem eu.
Oh, the Rosie sounded
good. Mais gentil.
E ela tá...
Yeah. No, I was used. Hell yeah. Got static footage, all of it. Nothing really CB there. Oh, is that what you guys are talking about? Oh, is that the person? I wasn't looking at that. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just trying to see if we can get a picture of the person listed as CB. How many brain cells does Riggy have? I think 1. Okay, there's like 1 Javin Sims on on Instagram, and that's a private account, so we'll check it out later.
Filmando esse vídeo aqui pra mim. Tá, eu sei que você tá se perguntando, ok, legal, mas da onde você veio?
In Turkish it shows a secret for a brief second. I don't think it would change the visuals of it. Fully scribbled out. Give me your best law map pack impression. No. Can't subtitles be changed to secret words? I don't think it would be. These are auto-generated, and I don't think Dano would be changing the subtitle. Yeah, no, not even in different languages yet. Nah, it's auto-generated captions. Bap bap bap. Ooh, hang on. Sorry, I'm seeing it now. Hold on. Let's try brighten this. What languages have you done so far? We're on Portuguese right now. Squirrel person is Roto? Yeah. Yep, that's canon. Okay, what time stamp is this? 16:15. Okay, let's try get a screenshot of this. Where's the British language? Oh, you're so Portuguese. Yep, Markiplier quote. But hold on. Ooh, actually, let's quickly I'm gonna quickly get a screenshot of Riggy's friends and see if any of them have pill hands. Because to be fair, he's got quite a few of them. He's got quite a few friends. Bap. Hold on. I know I'm looking down a lot right now. I'm trying to edit. I would love to do a British dub where all of the characters just sound dumb. Hi, Dano. Alright. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad that that's the one thing you say when you enter the stream. Okay, let's try find these, I don't know. I said that Riggy had one brain cell. Yeah. Well, it's true. Isn't it? Hold on. Need to get this one screenshot. 15. Bap. 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 Everyone just talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Brighten this frame up. That's what I'm trying to do! But I can't do it on my computer right now because I don't have my Adobe stuff linked. So we're doing it on Procreate. Or CapCut. Whichever works. Okay. Damn it. But Dacia try Romanian? Yeah, let's do that. You know what? Why don't I just screenshot it like this? Okay, bap. Okay, might have messed up my computer. Give me 2 seconds. I clicked the wrong buttons. I'm not good at computing stuff. Okay. Everything's in black and white now. God damn it. I don't want it like that. Sticky keys, good job. Shut up. I'm sorry. My bad. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Guys, what do you click to take a screenshot again? Not that I need to know, just tell me, please. That would be... I would be grateful. Shows mysterious background keyboard. Well, let's think there's definitely something going on behind here. No swearing. My bad. Print screen. Is it just print screen? I thought it was like you had to do the everything. Okay, 2 seconds. This is what streaming is. Oh no, wait, it was just print screen. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's brighten this. Okay. Let's watch through this. Not cloned actually. Yeah. Okay. Let's do Russian now. Let's go. Okay. Still on that. Let's go.
Вы хотите знать, кто я такой? Почему у кучи детей, подростков и взрослых есть мои плюшевые копии? Почему я...
See, this one sounds higher than a lot of them. I'm surprised none of you guys told me to hit the power button when I asked.
Случайных видео по горизонту на ферму контента, почему какой-то популярный теоретик с более сотни видео пытается выяснить мою предысторию и преследует меня, чтобы выведать мои секреты. Почему я, по сути, наикрутейший мультфильм в истории. Почему вы не можете понять, из какого я шоу или игры, и что я за животное, черт возьми. Ну, давайте я вам поясню. Привет, меня зовут Ригги. Это Ригги. Это как Рики, Ригби, Реми или Рэмбли. Только ни одно из них, а точно не два последних, так как они запатентованы. Насчет животного я обезьялик. Помесь обезьяны и кролика. Еще у меня есть красавица-невеста по имени Рози.
I needed to put on something, so we're going through it.
Не груби.
Точно, она еще и мой оператор. Я знаю, что...
I really like all of the Rosie voice actors. They sound like really similar.
Вы спросите, хорошо, круто, но откуда ты взялся?
I
Ну,
can't
это
understand
следующее
this.
по списку, так что
We watched it through...
Вы смотрите это видео на канале Ригги Даранки, моем канале. Но мой путь в интернете начался с работы на этого парня. Его зовут Дана, и он мой босс. В общем, я работал на него около 2...
I've genuinely forgotten what he said so far. Riggy sounds like Phineas in this dub?
Лет, будучи его талисманом, а также добавляя свою индивидуальность в его шорты. Так что если бы не я, его контент был бы просто кучей скучного хлама для ботанов. Многие его шорты выглядят примерно так.
Почему так трудно делать фальшивые деньги? Действительно ли у британцев плохие зубы? Законна ли инсценировка?
Бла-бла-бла, ну вы поняли.
Don't know if sounds the same.
Лучше бы я подменял его каждую неделю-две.
Почему спагетти зло? Рики, что?
It is just the same, huh? All of them, none of them could have gone, huh? It's so weird. Hear the difference.
Почему спагетти зло?
Dachu, you're not learning every language. Yeah, my bad. More Doctor Do than Phineas. Really?
И что? Ты там? Можешь, чего?
Привет, Дана.
Может, объяснишь?
Ну, ты бы не хотел, чтобы одержимый медведь сбежал? Почему я ненавижу своих родителей? И готово!
Вау, выглядит на деле потрясающе.
Ага, доверься процессу, приятель. Осталась только свечка.
Это же динамит.
Пора загадать желание. Упс. В основном я отвлекал его от тупой темы, делая ее развлекательной. То есть о себе. А еще он долгое время отказывался повышать мне зарплату, несмотря на то, что я, по сути, являюсь лицом его канала. Я говорю босс, но на деле он платит
Go
за мое лицо.
wait, go to 525 in the Spanish dub. Okay, let's go. I'm currently trying to look for stuff in, where's Spanish? Oh, there. Alright, 525, let's go.
español es todo gracias a estas personas. Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo. Como sea, ya tengo que irme.
Okay, I listened to it and I was like, I don't know what you guys are on about, and then ooh, please tell me he goes into that voice a lot.
Una colaboración en un futuro. Ay, qué bien me veo. Oh, y si te parece extraño que hable español, es todo gracias a estas personas.
That guy had that voice and just went for it. It's great.
Mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo. Como sea, ya tengo que irme. Besitos.
Oigan, tal vez no es perfecto, pero lo hará mejor. Lo prometo. Si se quedan con él como yo lo hice, lo comprenderán y entenderán las
I love how everyone. Are there any other languages where they do something like that? Let's go Thai.
ที่ภาคเสียงฉันเพื่อให้ฉันขยายอิทธิพลไปทั่วโลกและทำให้พวกคุณกลายเป็นผู้ติดตามที่ซื้อสินค้าของฉันและให้เงินฉัน
You see, that guy just kept the same pace. Korean. Let's try that.
세계로 뻗어나가고 모두가 내 팔로워가 되어 굿즈를 사고 돈을 바치게 만들 수 있게 해줬지.
Same voice. Let's go Japanese.
使えることによって世界中に知らしめてファンをいっぱい作ってお金もがっぷり集めてやるんだ。
And then we go Spanish. Portuguese kind of does it. Okay, let's hear Portuguese.
Influência por todo mundo e fazer de todos vocês meus seguidores que compram meus produtos e me dão dinheiro. Então.
You see, but they don't make it like breathy. No one does it like this guy. This guy.
Influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo. Como sea, ya tengo que irme. Besitos.
Oigan,
Besitos.
tal vez no es perfecto, pero lo hará mejor. Lo prometo. Si se quedan con él como yo lo hice, lo comprenderán y entenderán las decisiones que tomó. O algunas, o ninguna. De todos modos, nos vemos en Toon Turf.
Bro got possessed. Yeah, no. He's genuinely. Oh, I love it.
Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo.
Guys, we need to learn Spanish now. It's clear that that's Czech Polish.
Czemu mogę przemawiać do całego świata i sprawić, że wszyscy będziecie kupować gadżety, tym samym dając mi zarobić. No dobra, lecę na diabel.
Okay. I'm just checking all of them. Try Arabic.
دلوقتي يلا سلام اشتروا منتجاتي وينفعوني
Dacia, you're cool. Cheers, mate.
بخلع دلوقتي يلا سلام
we're not even theorizing at this point. We're just looking. Alright. Try German.
Wie dem auch sei, ich hab Arbeiten und euch alle zu meinen Untertanen machen kann, die meinen Merch kaufen und mich reich machen. Wie dem auch sei, ich hab ein riesen...
I feel weird because I understand the Spanish part. But the Spanish part... Okay, real talk. I didn't think this is what we're going to be spending most of the...
Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo.
Here's the thing, because it's right after they say, oh yeah, what's it? We teamed with the multilingual. They say it comes right after. English original is such a weird language. I'm surprised it says English original, and yet speaking American, which we all know isn't where English originated. Just say it. Just.
Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo.
Why you guys just want this in different, like, you can hear it, right? Spanish Riggy should voice act in more videos. Yeah. I love Spanish Riggy. Oh no. Dude, because there's gonna be a few, like, dark moments in the show. If evil Riggy shows up in more dark moments, we're not gonna get any lore done. This is just, it's... Oh, it's brilliant. I love it.
Del que esté hablando y lo hago entre horas y tendré que entretenerlos yo cortando a un pingüino por la mitad o como aquella vez que invoqué un demonio. Esto no fue bueno. Me volví muy popular gracias a esta guerra de cortos que fue una creación entre muchos creadores.
British English is the original. Right, so we're not gonna fight about this.
Que se clonaron entre ellos. Por alguna razón mi clon recibió exceso de amor en Twitter. Pero eso es el pasado.
American isn't language texture.
Que sí nos aprueben. En un
Yes, no, I know American isn't a language. However, when it says English original, and you don't talk originally English, no fair, yeah, I know.
Un par de meses, por fin el piloto de mi show, Toon Turf, será lanzado.
Purple
de
fat.
hecho, ya algunos habrán visto
Anything
mi piloto
different in
si
the
fueron a
poster?
mi canal. Si es tu caso, gracias.
Try Russian? Yeah, we were looking
Perro.
at.
En Toon Turf verán un poco más de mi vida en Toonville, que es parte del mundo donde nací, crecí y viví hasta 2022. Quizás se revele en una temporada o dos. Oh, hablando de temporadas, esta es mi timeline. Nací en el 19, cumplí...
We need to make like a full-on Riggy timeline, because even he's sort of like...
19. En el 10 se revela en una temporada.
Even Riggy's lying about it.
Temporadas. Esta es...
Because we know stuff happened pre-Riggy. Or like, right. Yeah. Hi Datch's alt. Or what you saying? You saying hi to Ryoto. You could just say Ryoto, lads.
Nací en el 2001 y podemos borrar el resto porque no importa nada hasta el 2019. En el 19
why is everyone saying hi right now? What's going on?
Y muchas cosas pasaron con
Are you gonna do this for every episode? Dude, I am... Oh yeah, wait! He's marked out specific. 2007 to 2013, Riggy grows up. Why that? Why? It's just 6 years. I want to do this for every episode. If Riggy randomly starts Spanish and switches to English, I'll laugh so hard. Yeah. No, it goes up in terms of 6. That's just to mark it out. 13 to 19.
Hasta el 2019. En el 19 cumplí 18 y me fui de casa de mis padres. Y no importa nada.
Yeah, fair. 2007, that's when I was released.
Conocí a mi amigo Loki, hice muchos amigos.
Damn, if you think about it, all of these guys are gonna need to, like, be dubbed over. Well, when they're talking. I don't think any of these are the fan characters, are they? Are any of these guys like the fan? I know these guys, these don't know these ones. Not that one, that one. Nope. Know this guy. Again with the knight helmet. Did you know Riggy once punched Pasta Man? I'm glad about that. Makes sense.
Robos, asaltos, fideicidio, incendios, lavado de miel, lavado de dinero y fraude fiscal. Escuchen, yo no
I'd watch Toon Turf in every language.
Soy algo así como un antihéroe, pero soy buena persona. Solo tengo muy...
Just random... Dude.
Mala suerte. Lo sé, sé que me veo tanta...
I'm sorry. I was expecting this, like, watching it in different languages. I'm sorry. Look, we'll look for lore. We'll look for lore, lads. We'll look for it, okay? God, I'm switching back to, English, though, because it's going to be really hard to focus. I like how Noodle Side is singled out. Yeah, might happen in the show.
Wondering if you should let your kids watch.
This guy doesn't sound like
watch me or not, I say probably yes, because I'll teach them important things about growing up and why killing people is bad. Like Bluey, except...
Is there anything up there?
Bluey, except 15, 25% blood here. Hey, if...
Fair. Hunting down Riggy's address as we speak. I can show it to you. Okay. Can't hear the English version now properly. Yeah, it doesn't sound right, does it?
If you let them watch FNAF, then they're fine watching Toon Turf. Anyway, if the pilot...
You can't tell me you didn't see the 500% before. Yeah, I saw it. I was just trying to make sure there was nothing else we missed. Anyway. Yeah, that's sad.
Also adding my own personality into his shorts. What? Loose? Yeah, would derail whatever dumb topic he was talking about and make it entertaining by making it about me.
Chat cheers, delete.
Also, he refused to give me a raise for a long time, even though I'm basically the face of his channel. When I say boss, I mean literally he pays me to model and show up, and that's the extent of our friendship. We're just co-workers. Okay, sometimes friends, but for the most part co-workers. And he can definitely be a greedy dummy who, again, didn't give me my raise. There was this whole arc about it. Oh, speaking of arcs, every once in a while, for about 5 or 6...
Demon. Hey, it's good that we've listed out all of the demon shorts, to be fair.
To have a mini overarching
Are they all the demon shorts?
For example, he would talk about why space is black, and I would replace myself with a robot, and eventually have to fight with some penguins. Or when I accidentally knocked him out for a week with sleeping pills, and had to do everything on my own, and almost sawed open a penguin while it was still alive. Or when I summoned a demon.
Season 1's gradient is light blue and stuff with it, referencing Toon Turf.
I also gained a lot of popularity from this thing called Shorts Wars, which was
No, I never heard of it.
Big collab between a bunch of creators where we all got cloned, and for some reason my clone got a bunch of thirst traps on Twitter. But that was the past. Now we're looking at...
Hold on.
At the...
Because he goes into, Red Riggy. Damn it.
Which is also the past.
Damn it.
In the next month, we're looking at the future.
Yep. Red Riggy. Bop. 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 Yep. Bloody knife again. Is it just always bloody? Who did he stab that the blood just stayed there? Shorts Wars, who? Yeah, real. Season 4 maybe. Oh, what? Are you talking about the gradients on the timeline?
Well, I'm born in 2001, and we can actually erase all of this because not much happened between then and 2019.
What are you talking about? The
in bad situations, alright? I know I look and sound goofy and childish, but I've seen Hero. More of an money laundering, committed some house to Toonville. Not much happened between. This is a timeline of my life. I was born in 2001, and we can actually erase all of this.
That's unnecessary? Yeah.
But in 2019, I turned 18 and moved out of my parents' house to Toonville. Then some stuff happened. I met this celebrity named Lucky, made a few friends, and lost a few friends, and killed a couple people. Okay, killed a lot of people. Committed some crimes, like stealing, train jacking, noodle-side, arson,
Riggy is 24 years old.
money laundering, and a little tax fraud. Listen, I'm not really...
It's after this?
More
Okay.
of an anti-hero,
Okay.
but I try, and most of the time, I was a good person, just put in bad situations, alright? I know I look and sound goofy.
The frame you had to brighten up, yeah? What's up? What about it?
Okay, rephrasing. I know I look PG, and a lot of the time I can be, but sometimes we dip into the PG-13 area.
Just realised Dacia is a coward. The one moment they could have fought Preston, they hide. What do you mean? What do you mean one moment? If I had a moment to fight Preston, I would have.
And sometimes really push the PG-13 line. But
Or
it's
maybe not.
mostly fine. Probably.
It depends.
Listen, if you're wondering if you should let your kids watch me or not, I say probably yes, because I'll teach them important things about growing up and why killing people is bad. Like
Happy
Bluey,
birthday, Green.
except
Yeah, happy
15,
birthday.
Yeah, 20.
It's after if you let. Okay, got you.
Hey,
Got
if
you.
let
Got
them
you.
watch
Got you.
FNAF, then they're fine watching Toon Turf. Anyway, if the pilot does well, then season 1 will take place from here.
Season
to
1, light blue. Season 2, Lucky.
Here, ending when I left Toonville and met Dano, and then season 3 would.
Season 3.
kind of skip around from 2021 to the modern day.
Okay, so that's
that'll
recording.
When Dano and I are finished making the first 3 seasons. So probably 2030. I don't know. We'll get there eventually. And then season 4.
Season 4. I think that's in reference to the Purple Fire, though. So season 4 is probably... Did you brighten it up? Yeah, my bad. The brighten didn't really work that well, so this is the closest I could get. Definitely looks like a... Wait, I'm just gonna send it on here. If it looks analog horror-y, yeah, don't question me. Or is it absinthe? Oh, what with the could be. But I think it does mainly refer to, because the absinthe ARG is slightly outside it. But Dachi was at the Preston battle at the end. Yeah, but I didn't get a chance to kill him, did I? I mean, not kill him, but like, you know. And come on, like, by then, we were already out of there. We had served the purpose. Okay, hold on. Blah, blah, blah. Just sent that to there. Can you crank up the volume? Sure! Hold on. You're gonna listen to, hold on.
En esta página, tal vez hagamos alguna colaboración en un futuro. ¡Uy, qué bien me veo! Oh, y si te parece extraño que hable español, es todo gracias a estas personas. Vi Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo. Como sea, ya tengo... Es todo gracias a estas personas. Vi Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo. Como sea, ya tengo que irme. Besitos.
Oigan, tal vez no es perfecto, pero lo hará mejor. Lo prometo. Si se quedan con él como yo lo hice, lo comprenderán.
Sorry, Rosie.
Oración en un futuro. ¡Uy, qué bien me veo! Oh, y si te parece extraño que hable español, es todo gracias a estas personas. Vi Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo. Como sea, ya tengo que irme.
I just wanted to... I just left that going for a bit. Alright, so that's the best I could do with what I have right now. Definitely some kind of like window panes in the background. Those look like it is, right? That... Your ears sucks to suck, dude. What do you want me to do about it, huh? that sounds like that's on you, you know? Yeah, my bad. Did Riggy cheat on Rosie? I don't think he ever cheated on Rosie, no. We can't just call the shadow shadow. Is this a shadow creature though? Is it absinthe? Could be. Maybe. We've seen absinthe his hands though. Hold on. Absinthe. Toon Turf. So. Seen the hands, although those are under gloves. We love contrast, yeah. Call the shadow Ryoto. Okay, so Rosie and Ryoto. What's going on here? What are those behind the picture? You see, it looked like a weird window thing. I'll pull it up on the actual... We'll, go here. Fudge. My bad. Let's, frame by frame. See, I thought it was like a window decoration thing, but you saying that it could be... Okay. Looking at it, I thought it was a window decoration. But it could also be like someone... Oh, right, the audio output is still increasingly loud. My bad. Sorry. I see what they're saying with the leg thing. Oh, whoops. Because you see that, right? You see the, above the shadow's ears, it kind of looks like someone standing in the hallway and like just opened a door in a hallway. They look like pictures, to be honest. I don't know what they are. I don't know if Riggy is evil. Well, he's meant to be the anti-hero, right? Oh, and anti-hero. It's like half a body. Yeah, that's what... But yeah, no, Bird comes over, talks, he looks in that direction. Yo. I'm still streaming, by the way. Okay, good to know. Hey, look, I'm getting recommended my own live, guys. Let's watch this, shall we? Yes, we're watching ads. I wonder what they're talking about. Pull up the picture. Yeah, give me a second. I'm just watching to see what... Oh, this guy put ads on their thing. That's so stupid. Why would they watch their own ads? Come on. And now they're just watching their own channel. That's stupid. Now they're giving commentary about watching their own channel. Look, listen. That's so stupid. Why would they watch their own ads? You see, they're just commenting on them watching their own video. It's so dumb. God. And even then, they didn't even have... They weren't listening to it. They just had to unmute it. That's so dumb. You hear? They just had to unmute it. God. Unbelievable. On them watching their own video. It's so dumb. I can't watch this, guys. This is so... And even then, they didn't even have... I mean, this isn't what the stream is about, is it? It's just they're watching their own stream. If just for the sake of watching their own stream. Like, there's actually a point to this stream, right? And they're just not watching it anymore. I don't know why, because the last time they were just watching it in different languages, right? It's they're watching their own stream. It's just for the sake of watching their own stream. I just I don't get it, you know? To this stream, right? And they're just not. There's no point of it. There is no point to be doing this. I don't know why, because the last time they were just watching it in different languages, right? See, now it just sounds louder. I can't believe such a YouTuber would do such a thing. Honestly, it's like they have no shame in this. I don't get it, you know? Get YouTube Premium. Yeah, but then I can't watch my own ads. Point of it. But these people, they're not like... Look, this person has no shame. See, now it just sounds louder. It doesn't look... I can't believe such a YouTuber would do such a thing. Honestly, it's like they have what being a reaction channel's like. You know? Get YouTube Premium. Yeah, but then I can't watch my own ads. But these people, they're not like... Look, I'm just hearing hatred over and over again. This person has no shame. So, see, now it just sounds louder. It doesn't look... I can't believe such a YouTuber would do
Just
such a thing.
join the stream?
Honestly,
No,
this
I
is what being a reaction channel's like. Get YouTube Premium. Yeah, but
They're even copying it? Yeah, exactly. Hang on.
People, they're not like.
Oh god.
Look, I'm just hearing hatred.
And look, they
over
just
and
pulled up
over and
another.
over.
Unbelievable.
Honestly.
Unbelievable.
It doesn't look. I can't believe such a YouTuber
Just point to react.
join
Yeah,
the stream.
exactly.
This is what being a reaction channel's like.
I pointed the wrong way. They're even copying
Look,
it. Yeah, exactly. Hang on.
People, they're not like.
Oh god.
Look, I'm just hearing
Damn it.
hatred.
And look, they
over
just
and
pulled up
over.
another. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Point. Point and react, guys. Just point to react. Yeah, exactly. Look, they pointed the wrong way. Unbelievable. That's like. Yeah, exactly. Hang on. Oh god. Damn it. And look, they just pulled up. Dache Eyes just happy to be. Yeah, we've just got a bunch of Dache Eyes in there. They copied my AI. What the hell? Everyone knows you can't copy AI. They pointed the wrong way. Unbelievable. That's like. Yeah, exactly. Hang on. Alright. Guys, press 1 if you're done with this bit, or press 2 if we should go on a little longer. They copied my AI. What the hell? Oh, and listen to this guy defending AI. Unbelievable. Come on. Why are you talking about copying AI? You can't copy an AI. An AI really. Press 1 if you're done with this bit, or press 2 if we should go on a little longer. Oh wow, getting the stream's opinion because they can't make decisions for themselves. Oh, and listen to this guy defending AI. Unbelievable. Come on. Why are you talking about copying AI? You can't copy an AI. Why are you guys saying 2, man? Press 1 if you're done with this bit, or press 2. You can barely see the ad back there. Oh my god. They can't make decisions for themselves. Oh, and listen to this guy defending AI. Unbelievable. Come on. Why are you talking about copying AI? You can't copy an AI. Why are you guys saying 2, man? It's really funny, guys. You can barely see the ad back there. Okay. You know what? Let's just. Silence. Oh, and this guy's back at it. Unbelievable. You know what? No, I'm kidding. Let's just. We're breaking the illusion. Silence. It's so dumb. Did you brighten the screenshots? Okay, wait, hold on. Bitty, I'll check. Where'd you send them? Oh, you brightened these ones. Okay, let's pull these up. Oh, damn it. Nope. Let's just... No, I don't want to replace it. I want to replace the name. Hold on. There, perfect. Okay, save that image. Save image. As a... Perfect. Okay, let's pull up some more images. I'm sad now, I like the chaos. My bad, guys. I think I lost viewers when I stopped doing... Did I gain viewers? Come on! Really? When we pulled up the Dacia stream? I can't believe you guys. Okay, let's just put in these images. Image. Okay. Browse. That one. Okay. Thank you, Bitty, for brightening these. And I'm gonna just move it to the side so you can still see my beautiful face. So you guys can Wait, what if all of those viewers were just me? Went from 68 to 78? Dude! I went from 20. I saw myself at 20 views. I don't know how we actually got to that amount. Mental. But, okay. Let's talk about these. Lucky stabbing Riggy is an interesting one.
Because so far we haven't seen Lucky kill anyone. Whoops. We haven't seen Lucky kill anyone. I'm hiding, chat. Story of Undertale looking. Yeah, basically. But it's a Temple of Lucky. So, what if Lucky is Sans because of the background? What if Riggy is Sans because of the background? I think that would make more sense. Riggy got impaled? Yep. You're not what? For views? You're just evil? Yeah. Do you want to have a bad time? Yeah. Does Riggy have green eyes? Yeah, he has green eyes. Next stream I'd be a member for a year. Mental. Because if the hand stabbing him was pink, it would bring up a whole lot of questions. Yeah, I wanted to make sure it was yellow. It did look yellow on the first thing, but yeah. Wait. Riggy versus Sans, Riggy versus Lucky. Oh, yeah. Didn't Riggy lose the fight against Sans? Demon holding Rosie's hand is the darkness surrounds Riggy. Or Lucky because he blackmailed Riggy. I'm quite stumped with the Rosie thing. I'm a little stumped. 2, Riggy is killing for Lucky. He doesn't want to, but Lucky blackmails him, so he has to. You can see the regret on his face. What, on Riggy's face? Yeah. I could buy that. Oh my god. He's drinking? Come on. Drinking? In this animated show? Why? Come on. You're not allowed to do that in animated shows. Animated shows are for children. Wait. My theory is that Absinthe is guiding Rosie somewhere. Yeah, I would be really shocked if this was Absinthe, but I think that would be a sick reveal. I don't know if this is relevant but when did Riggy meet the scientist he works with? I don't know. I don't know if he said anything. Murder is okay, but drinking? Hey. They had murder in FNAF, and FNAF is fine to watch. I don't think FNAF had drink. Well, I think in like a pixel minigame, maybe. Yeah, it's either Absinthe or perhaps a Toxic X. Ooh. Is this Riggy like busting through the door like, okay, I'm gonna kill them now. That's fair. Whoop. Thanks, Bissy, for moderating. You're just about to get that one. Drinking is a worse crime, worse than genocide, yeah? Real. Worse than a noodle side. The worst thing Riggy has ever done was tax evasion. Real. Well, is that the worst thing? For legal reasons, that is a joke. Who is Absinthe? Right, okay, so within I just got an AI ad. I'm gutted. Within the Toon Turf lore, there's like a separate thing with Absinthe, who's like, wait, there's a toilet? Where's a wait, where? Wait, do you have a timestamp or are you just trolling me? If there's a toilet, then we need to know where the toilet is. God.
Sorry.
Chacha, were you joking? Also, I love the fact that your name is Chachia. That's fair. But were you joking, or is there genuinely... There is a toilet? Look, I don't know if you guys are playing in your house. Shut up, Greenie! In the Rosie picture? What? Where? The person bursting out the door looks like they're wearing a dress. I was saying that could have been like the hoodie and stuff, but... By the way, I read the paper on the desk in the real world. It contains toilet lore. I know most of you are probably trolling. However, I will check. Oh, damn it. We will still check. Is this on, yep, 60. Damn it. But also, rock emoji is from Royal Pair. Oh, Moai? What do you mean there's Moai? Slow the video down so you can find the shots easier. Hold on! Chachio was a joke before I made this layout, yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to remember where... Can we read what that says? Or are you... I've got to go in a bit, Bitty. In the image where you're standing behind Lucky, he's ripped. Something happened along the way. All I see is fire, lol. Hold on. Bap. Sorry, I know you guys can't see this well. That's
being a soldier is important.
Okay, I get that. But like also, I want to watch Riggy lore. All I see is fire lore. This happened to me once. What happened? Tell us what happened to you. Maybe a struggling cartoonist? Sodano. Isn't that essentially what Dunner is? Just saying. No hate, but like... Yeah. Anyway. So... What have we not done yet? Let's do French.
Je suis né en 2001, et on peut effacer tout ça parce qu'il s'est pas passé grand-chose entre cette date et 2019. Mais cette année-là, j'ai eu 18 ans, et j'ai fiché le camp de chez mes parents à Toonville. Ensuite, il s'est passé des trucs, j'ai rencontré une célébrité qui s'appelle Lucky, je me suis fait des potes, et j'en ai perdu pas mal aussi. J'ai tué quelques personnes, bon d'accord, un sacré paquet, commis quelques crimes, vol, détournement de train, patricide, incendie volontaire, blanchiment de miel. C'est l'endroit où je suis né, où j'ai... série tout... J'ignore pourquoi, mais mon... dans ces vidéos. Mais notre amitié va pas plus loin. On est juste collègues en fait. Bon d'accord, on est potes, mais on est surtout des collègues. Mais lui c'est un crétin et surtout un gros radin qui, je le répète, refuse de m'augmenter. On a fait tout un arc à ce sujet. D'ailleurs, en parlant d'arc, une fois de temps en temps, pendant 5 ou 6 shorts, j'ai droit à une mini-histoire qui se déroule en parallèle de son contenu. Par exemple...
I can say I'm making a video on the demon arc, right? Right?
S'ils se demandent pourquoi l'espace est noir, je me fais remplacer par un robot. Et je débarque pour me friter avec une banque de... grâce à un truc appelé Short Wars. Non, on doit aussi beaucoup gagner en popularité grâce à un truc appelé Short Wars, qui était...
I understood that. So...
Lui, comme je l'ai fait, vous le comprendrez. Et vous comprendrez les choix qu'il a pu faire. Enfin, pour la plupart. Espérons. Bon, allez, à bientôt dans Toon Turf.
I also understood the Toon Turf bit. I'm basically fluent, chat. Just saying. I was gonna say something about the real world clip, but I don't know what it was. Yeah, you can remember it.
J'ai grandi et où j'ai vécu...
Damn it! I keep accidentally opening
jusqu'à
it up.
environ 2022, où j'ai mis les voiles par un genre de portail...
Oh my god. He went there to... there. Evil Spanish. I love evil Spanish, Riggy. Where is it? 5...
Me veo. Oh, y si te parece extraño que hable español, es todo gracias a estas personas. Vi Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo. Como sea, ya tengo que irme. Besitos.
I love it. I love it. You want to hear it in French? Okay, let's try this. English or Spanish? Anyway, I don't think they've done it. You want to hear it in Italian? Do we have Italian on here? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's go to French first. So that this person can hear that.
Voilà, une super société qui me double pour que je puisse étendre mon influence dans le monde entier. Et faire de vous mes followers pour vendre mes produits dérivés et me faire du fric. Bon, c'est pas tout, mais j'ai une grande roue à voler, alors...
Hold on, let's Italian. Are you checking for differences in other languages? Yes! That's exactly what we're doing and not trying to listen
reso
to
possibile questo doppiaggio così che io possa estendere il mio dominio su tutto il mondo rendendovi tutti i miei seguaci che acquisteranno i miei peluche dandomi tutti i loro soldi.
Okay.
Comunque è un uscito programmato
Mario
alla ruota.
Look, I'll show you why we're laughing so much. It's because all of the other languages just did a regular Riggy voice, but when it comes to this
Gracias
part,
a estas personas, vi Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo. Como sea, ya tengo que irme.
The Welsh dub has law. No, that's not a Welsh dub, man.
Gracias a estas personas, vi Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo. Como sea, ya tengo que irme. Besitos.
Oigan, tal vez no es...
Why didn't Dano post that one? Come on.
La mezcla de mono y conejo. Por cierto, tengo...
¿Dentadura? Es ilegal fingir tu propia muerte.
Bla, bla, bla. Accidentalmente con... Por alguna razón... A través de un... Lo sé que me veo tanto infantil, pero... Yo sé cosas. ¿En dónde iba? Sé que me veo todo público, y la mayoría del tiempo lo soy, pero a veces caigo.
I think more than anything, this just sets up who Riggy is as a character. It doesn't exactly give us... I'd say it doesn't give us more lore, because we know some things about Riggy lore already, just from, you know, a couple of things. This is definitely more of a catch-up thing, but it does establish who he is as a character. Let's switch back to English, because unfortunately I don't have the whole English version memorized, so I'm just trying to remember what he actually says at this bit.
I have a playlist on this channel of most of the shorts of Danos I speak in. Or you can follow me on Twitter, or you can binge the conspiracy stalker videos, I guess. Or you can just subscribe and wait until Toon Turf's pilot or the rest of the show comes out. Oh, and important, if you want to know you can get the Riggy plush and other Riggy merch, it'll all...
Yeah, Stalker.
To buy my merch and...
Stalker, I don't know what he is talking about.
Vinyl. Oh, and if you're not listening to me in English right now, well, that's thanks to this great company, Be Multilingual, who dubbed me so I can spread my influence all over the world and make all of you my followers who buy my merch and give me money.
You see, I'd be more inclined to do what the Spanish version says. In the Spanish part, on the Spanish part, it just says subscribe, dog. We need accounts for how many times Tatcha reacts to the Spanish part. Yeah.
Anyway, I have to go Grand Theft Ferris wheel, so ciao. And give me money. Anyway, I have to go Grand Theft Ferris wheel, so...
Did he say Grand Theft Ferris wheel?
All of you my followers who buy my merch and give me money. Anyway, I have to go Grand Theft Ferris wheel, so ciao.
Listen, he may not be perfect, but he tries his best. I promise.
I really don't think he tries his anything.
Little thingy and
hey, look, it's the, like, those scribbled.
Lived in until about 2022, where I greedy dummy who again didn't give me my raise. There was this whole arc about it. Oh,
I don't know anything about that.
We have to. Now we're looking at the future, which is also the past. In the
was there any other bits
in
this?
And he's my boss. Basically, I've worked for him for about 2 years. Of me? Why I'm in random Gmod videos and content farms? Why there's a popular theorist?
Whoop.
Why I'm basically the coolest cartoon to ever exist? Why you can't figure out what TV show or game I'm from? And what the heck kind of animal am I? What?
Yeah, what TV show and or game is Riggy from? Well, I got to go, Dacia. Please upload any other images you find on posts. He turned red there. What? Yeah, no, he turns red when he mentioned the future, and definitely prophecy-esque.
You're watching for about 2 years being his mascot, while also adding my own personality into his shorts. So really, if it was to do is intercept every...
Amazing.
Yep, whole arc about it. Oh, which was a big collab between a bunch of creators with exploring my channel. If that's you, then hi. Subscribe now. Anyway,
yeah, that's the show Riggy's from. I think I saw Riggy flicker when he said about Toon Turf. Yeah, when he said about past and future.
Friends.
Riggy from Fortnite.
And killed a couple people. Okay, killed a lot of people.
Is this number significant, or is it just the amount that fit in the thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20. We know he's killed way more than that, but
Well, committed some crimes like stealing, train jacking, noodle side, arson, honey laundering, money laundering, and a little tax fraud.
Subscribe now. Animation was so fluid. Was it? But probably was. To be fair, it is well animated. I think the funniest thing about this video is that it's dubbed. What is Ricky's kill count? Yeah, I should make a video about that. Probably get like 3 views. Might not.
With other brands again, and but Be Multilingual, who dubbed me so I can spread my influence all over the world and make all of you my followers who buy my merch and give me money.
You see, that's not convincing. However, if we put it in if we just
En esta página, tal vez hagamos alguna colaboración en un futuro. ¡Uy, qué bien me veo! Oh, y si te parece extraño que hable español, es todo gracias a estas personas. Be Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo.
You see, I'm more likely to give him money and subscribe. I'm just saying. I'm more likely to I may dub that part in Welsh. Yeah, Roto, just do the whole Welsh dub. Because real talk,
Es todo gracias a estas personas. Be Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas partes de este miserable mundo.
You see, if I understood that, I would listen. I would be inclined to listen. Yeah, my bad. Alright. So yeah, I definitely want to look more into this. I know it's a reference. I know. Look, I get that it's a reference, but if it's actually a scene, this being a scene from Toon Turf does make it all the more cooler, and also, Rosie in the night costume, because we keep seeing the night costume show up. I wonder if Billy will show off his multilingual skills in the show. Yeah, no, all the episodes Billy's in. What's gonna? I wonder what he sounds like. Let me hear it in English. Okay, let's well, you could just watch the video, Rohoto.
Listening to me in English right now, well, that's thanks to this great company, Be Multilingual, who dubbed me so I can spread my influence all over the world and make all of you my followers who buy my merch and give me money. Anyway, I have to go grant that Ferris wheel.
Upload it on Twitter. Yeah, I want to see everyone's versions of that, but if you do it like the Spanish version. I want to see more versions of that. That's... I don't ask of much from you guys, except to, you know, subscribe to me and watch my videos and, you know, like all my content and also be a member and also be, like, really nice to me. But other than that, I would love it if you guys would, redub this. Redub that scene in your own language. Can you check CG5's film project You Move next time? Yeah, I want to check it out. I know Switch loves it, man. And we were watching part 2 and 3. Yeah. I think maybe Rosie will have to save Riggy somehow with that picture of her holding hands with the entity. Maybe she made a deal to help Riggy. Ooh. Rosie has a sword? Yeah, okay. Is that with the, that's with the night outfit, isn't it? That was like the first thing we saw of Rosie.
Toon Turf.
But I hope Rosie betrays Riggy. How dare you? How dare you? No, Rosie won't betray Riggy. I'm preying on their relationship's downfall. Banned. Banned. I still don't get why he's fighting a carrot. I still don't get... Thank you, Froggy, for being a VIP member. Appreciate, dude. Hold on. Let's pull up Dano Cow comic real quick. Because I'm pretty sure there's a Riggy in a night costume here. I think we've seen a couple people in night costumes. We saw Lucky in one time. When he, Does the night costume symbolize being a hero? Is what I'm thinking. Where is it? I swear we saw him in one. Bruh. I can't find it. If any of you guys can find it, send it to me, please. Just, so I don't look like an idiot. These are the costume ones. Have we seriously not seen Riggy in a night costume? Am I imagining? We saw Lucky in one. Alright, where's Lucky? Where is Lucky? There he is. Yeah. Seems they use the same sword as well. The blue tip, the thing. We've seen Riggy in a night costume before. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But when I go on here, can't find him. Maybe it's on like a different page. We've only seen Riggy wear armor in Dano shorts talking about medieval times. Yeah, but the fact that he's still got a sprite of him wearing armor. Although that being said, sometimes Riggy poses for other characters. So like, with the homeless person in the box. Is that Woody? When the homeless person was sitting in a box, they had a thing of Riggy sitting in one as well, which just mimicked. So like, yeah, I'm confused. I am confused, chap. Who's excited for Toon Turf? I am. And hey, it's 1 month, so maybe even in April. Apparently, a month or so is what he said. Ooh, we got Shorts Wars and Theorist Trio. Peak. But yeah. Are there any more like Riggy sprites we could have potentially missed, maybe? Clone VPN game Riggy. Dude, that was like one of my first theory. What was evil buff Riggy? Wait, let me show you. Yeah. Looks like he's about to like attack a priest or something. I don't even know what that's meant to be. It looks like it's meant to be a priest. I saw some shorts of Riggy wearing a night costume. Yeah, so it does exist, right? It has to exist. Hold on. Gonna just drink some water. Yeah, this is a great site, by the way. Someone uploaded a bunch of different things. It's a Dano Cow comic studio. I think, yeah, I think there's an extended version of it now. Maybe it's on the expanded Dano Cow studio. Nope. Oh, there's someone on the Dano Cow wiki asking if anyone has any Dano assets. Definitely do it after stream. Fair? Alright. Do you guys want to talk about more of this? Because I personally want to, like, go through it frame by frame. I think these three are definitely things to focus on. I think, what's it? The theory about Lucky getting Riggy to do his, like, dirty work. makes a lot of sense because it Lucky is a character that doesn't really get his hands dirty that much, and I'm saying that much because it's clear that he's like stabbing Riggy right now. By the way, Spanish Riggy said at the end, my influence goes to all parts of this miserable... What? Alright, imagine if there's a whole season of Toon Turf that's just short swords. Nah, there's not gonna be that. There's, confirmed 4 seasons. Which is good. I don't think Lucky could have hired Riggy as a hitman, but I'd like to think that maybe it could happen. Blackmail though. Dunno. Because what we know about the first episode is that Riggy goes into the... He's investigating a drug thing in a factory. Goes into the factory. There's 3... I think there's 1 body and 2 made it out injured, which I think is going to be the Dolphin brothers. There's 104 days, some vacation. Yeah, my bad. But by the end of that, Riggy would, like, he'd have to be a bit more... okay, I'm trying to think here, okay, because Billy died episode 1, right? Or at least day 1. So, there was 1 body, we know who that was, that died at the factory. Not too sure if Lucky was fully linked to what happened at the factory, but considering he runs it, so, or maybe Rosie offers something to save Riggy. Oh, hang on. Wait. Do those look like cat ears, maybe? Possibly? Because, let's just cut. Sorry, Rosie. They kind of look like cat ears. I'm trying to think, right? Because we've confirmed Death is a character. See, like, hair shape. It's really difficult to see. Move the other pictures. My bad. We're looking at the top of its head. I don't think we need to move the other pictures. Looks like yeah. Because saying, if this is a cat, Dano has confirmed that Death is a character. Have we seen Death's character yet? I can't remember if we've seen the character design. Because I think... Have we seen Death's character design? Because what could be happening is Rosie is talking to, because Riggy's had to have escaped death before, right? Wouldn't it mean more paper behind the character for the tail? We don't know if it cuts off. Could be a rhino? Don't know where the nose would be if it would cut off there. Maybe that's Absinthe's sister. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Doesn't have like the traditional cat eyes though. Parker Tiger, dude, I'm gonna have to. We're not talking about that. Alright, on a different note, that figure in the door looks like a chicken torso to me. Does it? Maybe. Absinthe had to get into the real world somehow and it looks like a portal. No, this is just a cut-out version. That's what happens when you turn the vision off thing. Yeah. I don't know if this would be... The timeline's definitely something I want to talk about at some point. This is still creepy. Red and blue bird talks to him. He looks at the camera. And so does the bird. It is pretty creepy, is it not? I don't think we've seen Death before as a Toon Turf character. That could be what it is, yeah. That arm looks like some exposed bone. That would make sense for, like, Death. Could be Billy. Could be, considering, what's it? I don't see the curve of the hair, though. Because we look at that and we look at Billy. The eyes are also different as well. Hey, no spam. No spam, please. Just thought about Morse code. What with the blinking? I'm expecting 20 shorts out of this video. Dude, I've got college, man. Yeah, probably I'm gonna do that. Gonna lock in at some point. Ow. Why, if that was Billy, he would want revenge? We've seen the ghost of Billy before. He doesn't look like that. I don't think actual Billy wants revenge, or like Ghost Billy wants revenge. I think that's just how Riggy is thinking about him. Playing Kahoot? Oh yeah, man. Maybe the bird is a what? You good? Yeah, just a little tired. I want to try and get a video out on Saturday. Not about this, just so you know. Remember Short Swords? I don't even know what that is. This video is very good for like a catch-up thing though. But yeah, no, I'm excited about, what's it? Toon Turf possibly coming out in, a month. Possibly. We still don't know. I say that and Dano drops it tomorrow. What else? Can we wait, can we somehow compare the eye shape? Because we've never seen a character with eye frames as round as that one, and it could be cut off by a hoodie or hair or whatever. Here's the thing. It might be a hood, you know. Because it cuts like that. How much do you love lore? Love lore, man. But I also torture myself with it. So that's issue. What if Rosie and Billy are childhood friends? We know they know each other because they met at the funeral. Riggy and Rosie met at the funeral. Yeah, the cut off with the eyebrows and the eyes. I think you might be on something with that being like a hair or a hood. Or if Rosie dies in the fire. I don't think Rosie is near the fire at the time. She doesn't know Riggy yet at that point. Because they meet at the funeral. Miku thing. I still don't know what this thing is. I think it's like a keychain, but it's a loud keychain if it's a keychain. Can I attach it to my ear? Whoop. Hold on. Can't hear you? Oh. My bad. Sorry. I turned off my audio input capture. Hold on. Oh, that hurts. Okay, let's just... Yeah, I think I turned down my audio input capture when... Oh. No, there's multiple. My bad! Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. Oh, I was doing something else, but I overheard the jingling and looked over. Pretty funny. Yeah, there was an echo because someone said to turn it up. My bad. My bad. There's video missing from Riggy's channel. There was he had the what's the video up there before, which he changed. Playlist. Can look at that's the Riggy and Riggy lore. I think that's where the private video you were talking about. Oh no. It said private video there, but now it's changed. Imagine if Rosie and Riggy's wedding goes wrong, like in the future some old enemy returns and ruins Riggy's life, so he might ruin their most important day. I don't think the wedding's canon yet. Fiance... This is pretty dark. I think this is like a British ad, yeah.
So you...
And now we're talking about Riggy lore. That's... Look, a lot of ads in Britain are a bit, yeah.
Who wanna know who I am? Why a bunch of kids, teens, and adults, apparently, have a plushie of me. Why I'm in random Gmod videos and content farm.
Look. Got one of those things. Please, I beg, get an ad blocker. Nah. I'd rather not. I'm okay with dealing with ads. It's just, let's just, hang this guy here for a bit. Is that fine? We... Yeah. Bap. There. Look, Riggy is on the screen. Get me views. Hey, actually, during a Riggy Christmas post, we see a purple file. Is that what you're gonna say?
Arms? Why, there's a popular theorist with over trademark. The animal I am is a runky, a mixed breed of a rabbit and a monkey. And I have a lovely, beautiful fiance named Rosie, except she's just a regular rabbit, so not as cool.
Hey, don't be rude.
Right, she's also holding the camera for me. Now I know you're asking, okay, cool, but where do you come from? Well, I'm getting to that, so stop being impatient. You're watching this video on a channel called Riggy the Runky, my channel. But I started my journey on the internet by working for this guy. His name is Dano, and he's my boss. Basically, I worked for him for about 2 years being his mascot, while also adding my own personality into his shorts. So really, if it wasn't for me, his content would just be a bunch of boring educational nerd junk. While a lot of his shorts look like this.
Why is making fake money so hard? Do British people really have bad teeth? Surely faking your
off. The viewer count just went up. Come on, man. Can use them as like a voodoo. Though I've got like a pin here, like stabbing heart. See that? If you guys can see that. Yep. A little dark, okay? Actually, the material feels really... Could probably unstitch them, but it... Can't get through the eyes, but like... The actual material is pretty good. Sorry, I'm just stabbing Riggy now, my bad. That's... Sorry. So, Dachi, I was trying to say the purple fire and someone said... What? Stop abusing the Riggy plush? I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to hurt him. Look, you can see. He's fine. He's completely fine. He's complete... My bad. It went back down? What, because yeah, okay. Alright, chat, send like a 1 if you want me to punch Riggy, 2 if you want me to not punch Riggy. Just give me a thing. I'm looking at my definitely not on Twitter right now. That would be dumb. Okay, well you guys are just confusing me now. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Both? Okay. Just gonna... Let's just like... Hang by the tail. Let's just hang him there for a bit, you know? He's chilling. He's hanging around. Anyway, let's go back to this. Right, so...
Own death legal?
Blah, 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 you get it. What I would do is intercept every week or 2.
Why spaghetti is evil? Huh? Riggy, what?
We still never found out if spaghetti was evil.
This is and done.
Whoa, that actually looks amazing.
Yep. And that's the
You're gonna
extent
make
of our
merch?
friendship.
Maybe one day.
We're just
I'd
coworkers.
love to.
Okay, sometimes friends.
Accidentally
knocked him out for a week with sleeping pills and had to do everything on my own and almost out open a penguin. Bunch of thirst traps on Twitter. But that in until
Terrible
about
time
2022, where I left town via a special portal thingy and met Dano.
Special portal thingy. We're not even given the description of like how he left town.
And until about 20. Oh yeah, speaking of seasons, this happened between then and 2019. But in 20.
Did you buy Riggy as a business expense? I wish. I should have listed him down as one. It's like 50 quid to get him over here.
19, I turned 18 and moved out of my parents' house to Toonville. Then some stuff happened. I met this celebrity named Lucky, made a few friends, and lost a few friends.
He listed that as like the first thing he did. He met. Punch Riggy. Bah. Okay. Just making sure. Because if I punch him now, I'm scared it's going to knock into the green screen.
And most of the time...
How did you get a new Riggy plush out? This isn't a new one. This is an old one. This was the, not U2s. It was the Makeship. It was the first one.
I was a good person, just put in bad situations, alright? I know I look and sound goofy and childish, but I've seen some things.
Purple.
Okay, rephrasing. I know I look PG, and a lot of the time I can be, but sometimes we dip into the PG-13 area, and sometimes really push the PG-13 line.
Billy! Oh, that's sad. Oh, it looks like he's crawling out of it as well. Oh, that's gonna be sad, watching him crawl out and like yell for help with Riggy, but then Riggy runs away. Yeah. Can't wait for Toon Turf. Makeship is so expensive. Yeah, but it was sort of the same pricing all around. That's why I didn't get the second one. The Riggy plush is looking at you. Just not making eye contact with him. Still looking at me. Guys, he's not looking away. Guys, I'm a bit concerned. Guys, please help. Guys, please. I'm really concerned. Guys, he's still looking at me. Guys, he's still looking. Guys, I think he's still looking at me. Guys, I think he's mad about the law. I think he's mad about the law, guys. Blank twice if you need help. I blank all the time. Guys, help. Guys, I think he's still looking at me. Hold on, I'm gonna check. Oh shit. Hey Dutchie, can I ask a question? I don't know what that guy just said, but yeah, sure, you can ask a question. Just gonna turn you that. Fuck! Look at the glitch to 5,000, yeah, sure. I mean 500, my bad. Ow, serves you right. Where's the glitch 500 again?
% bloodier. Hey, if you let them watch...
Nothing really, That was so loud.
Watch FNAF. Bluey, except 15... Yeah, 20...
That's one more section of the Touch Your Law being like, I'm sorry! 25%
bloodier. Hey, if you let them watch FNAF, then they're fine watching Toon Turf. Anyway, if the pilot does well, then season 1 will take place from here to here.
I think I might end the stream soon so we can actually work with some of stuff.
Twitter, or you can binge the conspiracy stalker videos, I guess. Or you can just subscribe and wait
yeah,
until
no, I know. I'm
pilot
just
or
saying.
the rest of the show comes out. Oh, and important, if you want to know you can get the Riggy plush and other Riggy merch, it'll always be
like
on
this guy,
this website, Riggy.shop, presented by the wonderful people over at Juniper. My gosh, I freaking love this company. I mean, look at how great those designs are. Not sure if you can buy them yet or not, but if not, then you can at least sign up for the mailing list. And again, all official Riggy merch will be there from now on. And remember, if it doesn't have the Riggy or the Toon Turf logo on it, then it's not official. But again, this website only, unless we get to do some collabs with other brands again in the future.
Wait, did he not put a link to Riggy.shop in the comments? Really, dude? How Timothy and Sebastian, they're chilling. Tim, Sep, buddies. I don't know where they are. I can't see past that. Did they not put the... Wait. Recorded 12th of the 12th, 2024. It's recorded in December, guys. And he said in a month or so. I'm still so curious to who's CB, but all the dubbing studios here, which is cool. Yeah, it says Riggy.shop, but it doesn't have a link. Ah, goodness gracious. Ah, so it's not, the stuff isn't up yet, but you guys can still sign up to the mailing list, which should be good. It's just Riggy.shop, so that should be good. I'm already signed up, so I don't have anything to worry about. Might not get another one of you know, that guy. Might not get another one of them, but you never know. Could be fun. Yeah, I feel like we should probably wrap up here. I feel like I've talked this to death. There's a lot of stuff that I do want to make a video about, maybe. Could be fun, could be cool. And I can talk about it with you guys on Discord. There's a couple of theory sections we could talk about. I don't know who Zumbo Sauce is. I'm sorry, guys.
It's my life in Toonville. From this thing.
Yeah, what does the red text say? I'm putting off going to it.
Rigby or Rammy.
Have I watched Has Been Hotel? Yep.
You're rambly.
I don't recommend you guys. If you're old enough, don't.
Those, especially the last two, because those are trademarked. Name speaking. That's alright, double GY. It's like Ricky or Rigby or Rammy or Rambly, except none of those, especially the last two, because those are trademarked. The animal I am is a fiance named Rosie, except she's just a regular rabbit. Now I know you're asking, okay, cool, but where do you come from? Well, I'm getting to that, so stop being impatient. You're watching this video on a channel called Riggy the Runky.
Can you guys fully...
Basically, I would direct... Gosh,
oh my god, you're still live. Dude, I don't know when to end it. I want to end it now, but, I don't know, I've just been talking this whole time.
I have a playlist on this channel.
You know what? I'll look at that later. I'll say what we see. I'll say what we find.
But if not, then you can at least sign up for the mailing list. And again, all official on it, then it's not official. But again, this website only. Unless we get...
We'll end on a high note, guys. Come on. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been great. It's been fun. And yeah, hopefully I can get a few videos out soon. Yeah, it should be good. Hopefully Toon Turf comes out soon. We can talk about that. Definitely want to make a video talking about this and also about the demon arc, so that should be good. But to end on a high note,
hagamos alguna colaboración en un futuro. ¡Uy, qué bien me veo! Oh, y si te parece extraño que hable español, es todo gracias a estas personas. Vi Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a todas.
Hold on.
Las partes de este miserable mundo.
Como sea, ya tengo que irme.
Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let's listen to that again, it's really funny.
A estas personas, vi Multilingual. Ellos me doblarán para que mi influencia llegue a
todas partes de este miserable mundo.
Como sea, ya tengo que irme. Besitos.
Bye, guys.